Hello students, in this video we will do some exercises given in your Total English textbook on page 28. So this is a question that will be asked in the examination. So this is question 5. Fill in each of the numbered blanks with the correct form of the word given in brackets. Do not copy the passage but write in correct serial order the word or phrase appropriate to the blank space. So you can see a passage given and some blanks to be filled by you, and this question carries 4 marks. There are 8 blanks, so it means each blank carries half mark. So here let us read the passage. The aloe vera plant. Here in the blank you have to use the verb form of use for its medicinal qualities since ancient times, and in this blank you have to use the verb form of continue to be recommended by experts for a variety of conditions. So by reading the first sentence itself you will get an idea that here in this passage it is mainly talking about the plant aloe vera. So it means the passage is about something general. It is not something about a past event, or it is not something about a future event. This passage is talking about the general. It is about a general thing. So some facts about aloe vera plant. So if the passage given is talking about a general thing, then you have to use the present tense. So let us read again the sentence. The aloe vera plant dash for its medicinal qualities since. Okay, now since mentions the beginning of a time. Since shows the beginning of something that happened. So since means an action that has begun in the past and still it continues. Okay, the action is not over yet. So it continues now also, and it has begun in the past time. So in such cases you have to use perfect tense, present perfect tense. You have to either use has or have according to the noun given. So here the noun given is aloe vera plant. So aloe vera plant is a singular noun, so you have to use has. Now if the noun given here is plural, then you have to use have. So we have already learned that with present perfect tense or with any perfect tense you have to use a V3 form of verb. So here you have to use a verb form of use, and V3 form of use is used. The V1 form of use is use, V2 form is used, and V3 form is used. Now the aloe vera plant is used by people, used by human beings. So if something is done by someone else, then here with perfect tense you have to use been. You have to add been, has been used. For some examples, like the program has been conducted by the school, or the classes have been taken by a famous teacher or a very famous professor, or the exam has been conducted by the board. So in such cases, if an action is done by someone else, not by the subject, then you have to add been with the perfect tense, has been used. The aloe vera plant has been used. So in this way, has been used, the verb form has been used is used here. Now and continue. Okay, so has been used for its medicinal kind. So it is, the aloe vera plant is still used, and it is still continues to be recommended by experts for a variety of conditions. So this aloe vera plant is recommended by experts, and it has been recommended by experts in the past, and it still continues. So it still exists now. So if something exists now, then you have to use the simple present form. Okay, and according to the noun, if the noun is singular, then you have to add an yes with the base form of the verb continue. So the aloe vera plant continues to be recommended by experts for a variety of conditions. Why have we used simple present tense here? Because this thing is used at present time also. Okay, that's why we have used here simple present tense. Now, the gel-like substance inside the leaves of the aloe vera plant okay, is packed with a range of medicinal properties. So the aloe vera plant is packed. Why is packed is a passive form of the verb. So and why we have used is here, because we are talking about the aloe vera plant, which is singular noun. So aloe vera plant is packed with a range of medicinal properties, antioxidants such as vitamins and minerals. Now, while its skin healing ability, so we are talking about ability of aloe vera plant to whiten the skin. Sorry, to heal the skin. So skin healing ability is noun. So ability is now singular in form, so we use here is noun. Aloe vera may also be effective for joint pain. Though not a cure for these conditions, aloe vera gel at a dosage of not more than 1 tablespoon diluted in water and consumed first thing in the morning could reduce joint pain. Why we used could here? Because there is a possibility of reduction of joint pain caused by osteoarthritis, osteoporosis and gout. However, pregnant women and people suffering, here you have to use the noun form of suffering from kidney problems or intestinal issues should avoid taking aloe vera. So in this way you have to fill in the blanks. Okay. In some cases you have to use the ing form according to the sentence. Now next type of question is fill in each blank with an appropriate word. So in such cases we usually use phrasal verbs. Okay, so we can read the sentence and we can understand the meaning. The High Court set aside the decree of the lower court. Now the meaning of set aside means ignore. Now it is no longer in effect, something which is no longer in effect. So set aside means the something is no longer in effect, just ignoring. The High Court ignores the decree of the lower court. So set aside means ignore. Now he broke down in the middle of the speech. So broke down means you use your ability to control your emotions and you start crying. So broke down means you lose your ability to control your emotions and you start crying. So broke down means crying in the middle of a speech. His kidnapper is still at large. So at large means at liberty or free or on the loose. Okay, it means the kidnapper is still not captured by the police. He is not in prison. He is freely roaming. She did not comply with the wishes of her mother. So comply with means act in accordance with the wishes of others, or follow the wishes of others, or obey the wishes of others. After the modifications, things are looking up. So looking up means becoming better or getting better or improving. So after the modification, so after the changes, things are becoming better. So looking up means becoming better or improving. Do not brood over your failure. So brood over means think silently for a long time about something that make you sad or an unpleasant event that made you sad. So brood over means thinking something that made you unhappy and thinking for a long time and in silence. The factory turns out 5,000 bags of sugar per day. So here, according to this sentence, turns out means producing goods in large amounts. So according to this sentence, the meaning of turnout means production of some goods in large scale. The chairman will preside over the meeting. So preside over means to be in charge of a meeting or a function. Now the next kind of sentence, join the following sentences to make one complete sentence without using and but also. I repeat, without using and but also. And there will be 4 questions and each question carries 1 mark. In this case, there are 8 questions and this carries 4 marks. Okay. Now you are asked to join the following sentences without using the conjunctions and but also. One is done for you, that the door is narrow, the car cannot go inside the garage. That door is not broad. So not broad is just the opposite of narrow. So the meaning is not changed, the tense is not changed. So without changing the tense, without changing the meaning, it is these two sentences are joined. That door is not broad enough for the car to go inside the garage. So the answers are given in your text itself. So you can read the sentence and understand how the sentences are joined. I was wrong, my teacher said this. My teacher said that I was wrong. So now it has become a reported speech. So in this case also you can join two sentences. So there are 4 questions. You can join the sentences. Examples are given in your textbook. Now moving on to the next question. Rewrite the following sentences according to the instructions given after each. Make other changes that may be necessary but do not change the meaning of each sentence. There are 8 questions and each question carries 1 mark. One is being done for you. He was too poor to pay his fees. We have learned that too has a negative meaning, and the question is begin the sentence with begin the sentence in this way. He was so poor. So is positive in meaning. So the question is to change the sentence into positive, and it is done. We have learned that so is accompanied by that. So he was so poor that he could not pay his fees. Next question. Ravi is the cleverest pupil in the class. Now the cleverest is a superlative degree. Now the question is use clever in the sentence. It means you have to write a sentence using the positive degree of the adjective clever. So we have all discussed about it, and the answer of this question is given in the textbook itself. You can read and understand the changes that are made. He always repays whatever he borrows. Now begin the sentence in this way. He never. So never is in negative meaning, and the question is in positive. It means you have to make the sentence, you have to change the sentence into a negative sentence. Now when you change a sentence into negative, you have to use the opposite form of the word given here. So the word given here is repay, and the opposite of this word repay is fail, right? So you have to use he never fails. He is given, so he never fails to repay whatever he borrows. Now run fast else you will miss the bus. Now you have to begin the sentence in this way. If. Now you know that if is conditional. So with conditional we have to use the present form of the verb. For example, if you study well. Okay, I have seen children writing if you will study. So that is wrong. If you will study is wrong. With if clause you have to use the present form, the V1 form. If you study well, and in the next clause you have to use future tense. If you study well, you will score good marks in this way. So if you do not run fast, you will miss the bus. Now, as soon as the teacher entered the class, the students opened their books. So as soon as is a positive sentence, and you have to begin no sooner. So no sooner is negative, and we have learned that if a sentence starts with a negative word, then you have to use verb first and then the subject. Now you can use 2 forms here. One is a did form, another is a had form. Now if you're using did form, you have to use a V1 form of the verb, and if you're using had form, you have to use a V3 form of verb. So in this way, no sooner had the teacher entered the class, or no sooner did the teacher enter the class than the students opened their books. We have learned that no sooner is followed by than. That kind of joke does not amuse me. Now you have to end the sentence using the phrase any amusement. Now any amusement is a noun form of the verb amuse. So that kind of joke does not give me any amusement. Now do not forget to take your passport, Harris, the mother reminded him. Now, you are asked to change the sentence into reported speech. So you have learned this reported a speech in the previous classes and the answer is given. You have to just refer to the answer. Now, they ought to show respect to their teachers, and you are asked to begin the sentence using their teachers. So here you have seen in the sentence given, their teachers is the object of this sentence, and you have to change this object into subject. So it means you're asked to change this sentence from active voice to passive voice. So it will be their teachers ought to be respected by them. You know that in passive sentence we use this to be form and this by. So their teachers ought to be respected by them. So in this way you have to answer the questions. So for this quarterly examinations, these kind of questions will be asked and in multiple choice form.